Hey, my little beady friends. Welcome to the Beadery. This is Victoria with Victorias Crafty Room coming to you today on May the 29th. Just want to give you a little update. I had a purchase this past weekend. I went to a crafty retreat, came home with the itch. I had to go shopping a little bit. Went to a local Joann's here in Georgia and a Michael's. Me and my daughter, we went yesterday. I forgot where am I at? Memories. Anyway, we went yesterday to go shopping and spent the day together. So we had a good time. Took little Ian on a little shopping trip and he enjoyed it so much. He had a wonderful time. So I'm so glad. Hope the volume's good. I hope you can hear me good. So the good stuff I really got, we went to Joann's and let's see. It doesn't give you the full total, but I saved $66.87 and I paid $22.55. Yay! I got a few things. Because I could. I'll set that on the floor so it doesn't get in the way. So I'm going to pull these out and I'll give you prices. They're the Columbus, Georgia. Joann's said that was their last day, or Friday coming up is their last day. So I'm assuming Friday here is their last day. I have no idea, but so anyway, yeah, I was pleasantly surprised, and I actually ended up getting a couple of things that really would work for me in my beady business. So that was awesome. First up, because of the beady business and the cross-stitch stuff, I was able to get some threads, the only threads that they had laying on this particular shelf. It was kind of cool the way they had it set up, what little bit was left. We probably didn't go 30 feet in the front door. You know how you usually go in and there's that first little row of shelving for seasonal type items and stuff. We didn't even go past that because the rest of the store was empty. Some women had bolts of fabric that were left and they walked out with the whole bolt, and I heard some prices go up for like, $10 for that and $10 for that, and they sold them the whole bolt, what was left, and there wasn't much. So they had the store where you went in and there was a few little shopping things right there, and you kind of instantly realized you were in on the line. So you kind of went down and halfway through, and then the register. It was that quick. And whatever you could see was right there where you purchased. I thought, wow, this is great, in and out stuff. So they had their DMC flosses. They are regularly 66 cents. They were on sale and I got them for 7 cents each. Granted, these were the only colors. I don't know why I picked up so many of this one. I think I thought there was two different. Yeah, there were two different greens. I got a 38.19 and then I got 472, and I don't know why. There's a shade difference, and I got 5 of this one, one of this one, 945. I got 2, 553. Got 2, and 920. And this one was actually on one of my list of charts that I had gotten at my cross-stitch retreat this past Memorial Day weekend. And it was one that I actually need. So, yay! So I will be putting those up and into good use as well. Then the shocking side to me were knitting. Oh, here's the other. Oh, I didn't show that one. 964. Got one of those. I don't know why I don't have two, but just didn't think to grab them, I guess. This was really cool right here. Knitting needles with the connective wire, circular needles. I had bought some yarn from the Pinners Convention. I thought it was right there. I don't know what it is with it. It's got to be in one of those bags over there. Do y'all lose things? I lose stuff all the time. Anyway, these were the Clover number 11s, and I ended up getting 2 because I thought, well, if I put them in a kit somewhere or with something, I may need them. You know, you never know. I had another one that was thinner needles, like for sock needles, and Kristen said, if you don't want it, I'll take it. So anyway, she got those, and that's fine. But these were regularly $12.99. Oh, I don't know what that was. And due to the sale, I got them for $2.60 each. Maybe I'll do a giveaway with one, because I really don't need 2. Yeah, they're size number 11, 8 millimeters. Got a 29-inch wire, and this does not screw off. It's glued on, I guess. I don't know. I hope it stays on. So anyway, $2.60. Yay me. I guess I'm gonna stack it to the side. These were cool. I got these because sometimes you just need them, and then sometimes you say, well, I've lost it, or somebody needs one, and you're gonna give them away. This is a, what do they call this? Built-in threader with a cutter. I've never seen these with a cutter. I thought this was pretty cool. I mean, to me, it was cool. So, I got 3 of these, this brand. Dino, maybe? I have no idea, but $3.49. These were regularly $3.49. Oh, no. $3.29. $3.29, and I got these for 66 cents each. And there's 2 in here. There's no, one's polka dot and one's what do you call it? Got stripes on it or something. So yeah, it's weird. So anyway, I got 3 of these. So there's 2 for 6. 66 cents each. And I use these in the beading. I can use these in my cross stitch. Everywhere. So yay. And then I think they ended up catching me because they had another brand of this Fabini brand. Yeah, these were $3.49, and these ended up being 70 cents each. So a little bit more. You got to pay a little bit more. But I went on and got this one. I actually got this one first and already had it in my buggy. And then I saw these, and these were 2s. I should have took these out. But for 70 cents, come on, people. I mean, if you're going to bust a dollar for something worthwhile. You could thread it and cut it and everything. So, yay. I got those. Plenty of needle threaders and cutters for DMC, as well as, what do you call it? Jewelry making. Okay, this right here, they charged $1. No, I think Krista said a quarter each. Yeah. Or maybe it was 75 cents each. But if you got 10, you got them for $2.50. So I took the plunge and got 20. And I just grabbed long lengths. That's the only thing I looked for, was long lengths for project bags. I want to make some more project bags. Like I said, I got quite a few of these. I got 20. And these are the all-purpose zippers. And I believe if you go to Walmart, they're about $2 and something a piece. So, yeah, no. I got plenty of zippers now. That's a handful, and then here's another handful. Ooh, sorry about that. There's another handful. So, yeah, I got plenty here. Not complaining by no means. That's got a purple label. Invisible. Ooh, I picked up one of them. Anyway, not complaining at all. I'm going to put these. I got a drawer over here. I have my project bag stuff in. I'm going to put them in there. Ooh. Yeah, you know. And it's not going to do what you want it to do. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, I dropped some, but that's okay. So, and then the other same brand, Fabini brand, they had needles, and I thought, well, while you're here for cross stitch and beading, it doesn't hurt. So I picked up 4 packs of this brand of needles here. They were $3.49, and like I said, I believe when you do the discount, they end up being 70 cents. So 70 cents for 6 needles. And this is equivalent to a 24-26 needle. 70 cents. If you go somewhere, or if you got a swap or something like that for cross stitch, you can swap them out. If I'm doing beading and I break one, trying to get it through a bead or something like that, perfect. And for beading, I ended up picking up 3 packs of a beading needle. I know it's washing it out. I can't get my lighting set. I guess I'm going to have to put my ring light in front of me or something. That's my umbrella on the patio. It's misty, rainy, yucky, so we didn't get to walk today, and we didn't get to go sit outside this morning like we usually like to. But these are really long, thin beading needles, so these would work also with my beading stuff, as well as beading in cross stitch. So I was pleasantly pleased for that. And these were 70 cents. Again, $3.49. So as far as the Joann haul went, I think I did pretty good for $22 for some items that considerably cost a lot of money. And I'm just going to toss them in the floor with my handy dandy receipt. I thought it was great. So, especially the circular needles, I got 2 of them for $5, and they're $12.99 each. So, you know, good deal. Okay. To go along with the beading world, we went to Michael's to go check out what was there. And I did good. The beads were on sale. Thank you. And I haven't been in a Michael's in 2 years maybe. It's been a minute since I've been in Michael's. I was looking for the string beads and that kind of thing, and that's what would make me happy. But while I was there, I actually needed a hoop, and I wanted this at Joann's, but they, you know, obviously didn't have them. So anyway, this was $1.99 at the Michael's. Did I put my receipt in here? Did not. So I don't know where that receipt's at, but I can probably pretty much guess. Everything they had was kind of 40-50% off. Yeah, the beads were 50% off. That's right. And I did cheat on my beading making goodies. I got this because it said $3.99, but it was half price. So I can't do it. I'm filming on my phone. But anyway, it said it was half price. So I was like, yay, I'll take that for $1.79, $1.89, whatever. I don't know. And then, because these are small heishi beads with charms, and I'm going to leave them as is, but I'm going to replicate this with my larger heishi beads. I did not buy this there, but, you know, they're considerably bigger. So, yeah, I'll make those. And then I saw this one. It was also $3.99. It has USA, love, and a silver star. So I'm going to duplicate those on some other beads. I got those. Those were half price at regular $3.99. Then the beads that they actually have, their brand is Bead Landing. And let me see if I can show you this right quick. My beads from Hobby Lobby. I'm not for sure if I got to show you these or not. These are my beads from Hobby Lobby that you get in the little cylinder containers. And they are $3.99. And I got them for $2 because they were also 50% off back when I got them. And they run their sales all the time. So these were those 6mm beads, exact same kind. But what I got at Michael's are different colors. So I was so excited. Yes, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say same, but I know they're the same. So I got these colors, and I'm going to glance while I'm looking. These were buy 3, get 3. Or, I don't know how they figured it up. Or in the store, they were half price. So I was like, yes, please. They don't have a color. Yeah. Glass green seed beads. I got a gorgeous. Let me see if that light would work if I cut it off. Let's see. Yeah. Anyway. Green. Pretty green. And I have a green, but I have a green mix. Yay. And then I have a glass mint mix. It's a turquoise in 3 different colors, dark, medium, and light. So yes, yes, yes. And like I said, the maybe just a hair. I'm trying to reach my hand in this spot. Oh well, the Hobby Lobby beads come in this, like this. And usually, well, actually, what ended up happening when I opened the Hobby Lobby beads and cut these beads, I had about the same amount, so it was a good deal for half-price deals. And actually, half price on these were, yeah, $5.99, so they were $3 each. But they were colors that Hobby Lobby doesn't carry, so that's why I got these. So that's not a duplicate. Then this one right here, oh, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It is glass rose gold tone. Love this. I do not have that one. Then I have glass blue aurora. It's a lighter blue. Really pretty. It will go great with this blue. Look at that. Super pretty. And then the blue that I actually had purchased at Hobby Lobby is a clear crystal-y blue. So yeah, see, I have 3 different blues and I'm thoroughly pleased. And no dupes there, so that was a good thing. And this one to me, it seemed to be hard to get at Hobby Lobby. I could never really find it. Red. Red. Just give me some red. Red. No dupe there. And the yellow that I actually got from Hobby Lobby is a more orangey yellow. This is bright yellow. This is sun yellow. Bright, bright yellow. Glass yellow. They call it yellow. So I got yellow. And then, just because it was so pretty. Reminds me of Indian corn. I mean, just all those different colors. So pretty. Yes. Got that. And then, this is a really pretty, what was that one called? That one was called a purple mix. This is purple. But it's a dark, deep wine purple. So pretty. Definitely got to get. I do not have one like that. And because it's always cool to have a multicolor. Love to have a multicolor. I have a multicolored smaller one on me here and here. So, I like the multicolor. They go great with solids. And then this one was Black Aurora Borealis. So that is, Borealis is a type of sheen. When the light hits it, it's blue and gold and purple, and you know, it's beautiful. This one, and it's not a dupe. And this one was a little different because I wanted some different whites, and I have white. I have the plain white, I have a clear, I have a frosted color, but this one was just a little different. You've got some of all in here with it, which will all be used, and some teeny tiny ones. These are 2 or 3 millimeter right here, like Indian beads. So yeah, I was excited. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs of bead, and they were $3 each. That's a lot of beads. $3 each. And then these 2 things and this, and I forgot, I didn't bring it in here. I bought me a t-shirt. It was a $12 t-shirt for 4th of July, and it said Stars and Stripes. It's red. It says Stars and Stripes, and I got it for $5.91, something like that. So $42, I think, was my total. I did great. I did good. I did good. So yeah. Then I came home and I got the itch. And these are for my crochet beading people. If you're not a crocheter, you won't understand. I made this for myself, but I'm going to perfect it because I need a certain pair of pliers. These are crochet stitch markers. Depending on what size crochet hook you use, when you get through crocheting, and I'm crocheting with a H hook, but I need that H hook for something else, because in case you don't have 15 like most crocheters do, or it's your favorite one, like the Clover or Clover or More hooks or something like that. You could take that hook out and then put the stitch marker that matches the hook that you used, and use that in there, so next time you pick it up, you can what do you call it? You can pick it up, you can take this out and use the original hook that you had. So I thought this was kind of cool, so I made these. So I may make some of these and try to sell them, so that will be nice. That will be awesome. So yeah, I thoroughly like those. I need to perfect the circles on the ends. I don't have that round tool. I gotta figure out how to get that a little better, but it's not bad. They're not going anywhere. So that was my Joann Michael haul, bead haul, as well as some stitchy items for beading and cross stitch. So anyway, thanks for coming in. Thanks for staying with me and hanging out, and hope y'all have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all later. Bye.